Everyone has their own story. Mine is a result of a few things. A bit of curiosity, some stupidity, a touch of genetics. But most importantly, the opportunity to fill in a blank check. People have always told me my life holds so much potential, but what I've come to realize is our potential hardly matters unless we choose to fulfill it.
Hey, Theo.
Hey, Grandpa.
Your enthusiasm is overwhelming.
She's impossible. I might as well give up at this point.
That'll hardly solve anything. Let me see that. Did you read these edits?
Well, no.
Well, figure out what needs to be done and do it.
I guess you're right, Grandpa.
Theo, I'm gonna be dying soon.
Grandpa, you always say that.
I'm serious this time. And I don't want to leave this earth without leaving something of value for my grandson.
That doesn't matter, Grandpa.
Theo, what are you worth?
What?
Well, what are you as a person worth? It's a serious question.
I mean, whatever an average person makes? I don't know. What are you getting at?
Well, let me ask you another question. If you had all the money in the world, what would you do?
Go to college. Visit, I don't know, New York, maybe? Buy a house? Oh, I don't know. How am I supposed to know what I want to do with my life?
Pass me that checkbook. I'm going to write you a blank check.
What?
I'm putting your name on the top, and I've signed it. And you only have to fill in the amount. It's a big decision. Consider it carefully.
How am I possibly supposed to know what to write? What if I put too much? I don't want to risk overdrawing the account.
So you'll have to figure out whether the risk is worth it. You don't have to do this on your own. I've already left you some clues.
My grandfather keeps telling me he's dying. He told me he was going to give me clues as to how much to write, but he hasn't said anything yet, and it's been nearly a month. I'm not even sure I should be taking him seriously at this point.
I would be taking him seriously. You know, he's just handed you a completely blank check.
But why can't he just write the check for me?
Because that'd be too simple, wouldn't it? But you should at least put something on the check. I mean, he may just want to be able to give you something before... Look, if you're really afraid of the check bouncing, just put a small amount and you'll end up with a little more than you started off with.
I guess so. Why can't things be simple like they were as kids, you know? Playing with toys and reading Dr. Seuss. Grandma said he had already left me clues as to how much to write. Theo, you You can go places in life, live well, try and fail, try and succeed. Only after failure will you understand success. Hey, I just found something. I gotta go.
You think you'll find a clue by staring at my face?
Maybe.
How's that essay come?
Good, I think I used a quote from that Dr. Seuss book you used to read to me.
So you have found some clues.
Well, I guess so. If you even call that note a clue, come on, Grandpa. Is there any way I can find out the amount without using the clues?
We all wish we could find out the end result before we even begin. Wouldn't that take all the fun out of it?
Yeah, so? It's just a check. It shouldn't be so significant.
Ah, but it is, Theo. It's about much more.
Then what is it about?
Well, you'll have to find that answer for yourself. But this check, the whole thing, it isn't about the money. Consider that your next clue.
Shut up, Theo. That is not what happened.
Oh, come on. That is totally what happened. You're blushing and everything.
How's he doing, Theo? Your grandfather.
He's doing fine. It's been a while since he's been put in the hospital, and we had to cancel our fishing trip. But he should be fine.
Has he given you any more clues about the check?
No. Might as well give up at this point.
Well, that'll hardly solve anything. Look, you can't just write any random number.
Well, do you have any better ideas?
Just try. Seriously. God, I would kill for this opportunity. How much do you want out of the check? Just think about it, okay? And say hi to your grandpa for me.
Theo, I am so very proud of you. Your ability to achieve is only bound by the magnitude of your imagination. Never underestimate the places you will go.
I spent a while in the darkness. I never want to go there again. And winter's hand came down, coldest I've ever been. So keep me safe, keep me strong. Springtime brings new life to the coldest of flames.
There comes a time in everyone's life when you have to make a choice, and not the kind of choice like what college to attend or whether or not to take the job. You have to decide how you view yourself. Grandpa said he wanted to leave me something of value, but he left me something far greater than money. See, fear that the check will bounce in life can be overwhelming, but there is a force more powerful than fear: regret. And what I've decided is that I will not look back and wonder what could have been if I had just taken the risk.
And I woke was scared to make a sound, but I went forth into the morn. In my own 2 feet, they felt the ground beneath tremble for the coming joy. So long in the dark, we've forgotten who we are. Praise the Lord for the dawn. The distant trees, the foggy fields, were my own 2 eyes, saw them come alive. Dying world giving life, and I stood still as the storm and the sunlight shone on these tired and weary bones to shed the darkness